All right, I think we're live. Second story demo. Let's get this set up and make sure I'm hopped into the studio room just fine. Sounds about right. I heard the audio just great. What's going on, everyone? It's Yggdrasil, and welcome. We are going to be streaming the Star Ocean Second Story R remake demo. So I'm just making sure everything is working perfectly fine on my end. I think there's about 3 hours in all to this demo, so we'll see just where this takes us. Okay. Let me know. It's been a while since we've streamed direct from the Switch, so audio may be a little wonky. I hope everything is set up at a good enough rate. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we have about 3 hours to get through this demo, so let's try and make the most of it. I'm really keen to see exactly everything that this game offers. I've heard just wonderful stuff all around. So let's see. Thank you for downloading the demo version. Details. The demo has a 3-hour time limit. You can choose the protagonist just like the retail version. The demo will end after Cross Cave. Some towns and dungeons are limited. Characters will only go up to level 12. At level 12, you cannot obtain any of these. Specialty skills cannot be enhanced. IC and super specialty skills cannot be used except for those acquired at the beginning. So already just a few bits of restrictions, but that's fair. That's what we expect. I will personally be picking up this game. I've already pre-ordered it. It's just a matter of should I stream this or not, because we have other games like Live Alive, which is going to be the next game. Hopefully I could stream that next week. That was requested a la Nishquik. License configure. BGM arrangement versus original. Ooh, let's hear it. Ooh, I quite like the arrangement though. Seems more fitting for right now. Keep everything as is. Screen, I'm blind, will increase the lightness. Shaking, let's reduce that just a smidge. We'll go through the controls, the demo will cover it. English, I've not heard anyone gripe about English, so let's just keep it as is. And for anyone just coming in to check it out, we are about to begin. New game. Claude or Reyna? Claude C. Kenny, the only son of Ronix J. Kenny, hero of the Terran Alliance, Earthling. Unsure of what he wants to do in life, he's been going along with his surroundings, a 19-year-old student at an officer's school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school, however, ... Miss Reyna Lanford, a carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination, great at martial arts, and possesses a mysterious healing power. From the southern village of Arlia on the planet Expel. We'll go with Claude as our start. Does anyone, if anyone is watching this right now, I know that Star Ocean R, the first game, I believe, also got a remake in 2019. Do I have to have played that to have? Do I have to have played that prior, or would it be better for me to have played that prior? Voice is already set, SO2 SE. Difficulty, Galaxy, okay. Earth, relaxing easy mode. Galaxy, satisfying normal mode. Brutal, hard mode. I've had enough of hard modes just for right now after Xenoblade 3's hard mode. That really took it out of me. Display event arts. All of this sounds more than good. Sample voice.
Yeah! Ooh, I can't lose yet. Not too shabby.
Not bad. What's his Japanese? Japanese has a few voices. I see.
敵だ。いや、負けられないんだ。まあまあだね。敵だ。いや。
Is one, I assume, maybe the standard versus the remake?
負けられないんだ。まあまあだね。
Well, we'll stick with the English. Confirm. This game uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off the game while this is displayed. All fine by me.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number,
Fine without
spread
playing.
infinitely
Excellent.
throughout the universe, though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia.
Okay, Space Wars.
SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke.
Is this...
They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth.
I assume this
Thanks
is
to his
maybe the previous
achievements,
games?
My father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can
This
hope to
just
achieve in
screams
this
Klaus's
universe.
room. Or the one that's like, we're locked out by Professor Klaus.
But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
Just being an everyday protagonist, doing start-of-the-game things. I don't have amnesia, for one, so that's great.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
That's some gorgeous artwork. My god.
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right, let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
Phase gun special
What's
art
wrong?
acquired.
Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign.
An ensign?
You can use this
weird
phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
Comes already loaded, I guess.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then.
So we're exploring some form of anomaly causing this storm. The one on the left, the sprite looks like he's
What can this
shirtless.
possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
I just realized Ronix is a father figure at the start of an RPG.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area.
Possibly doomed, we'll see.
Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
50-50 on if he dies already. Basic controls. Move character, X to open camp menu, A to talk, open chests, B to cancel, shortcut menu. Minimap. Towns, dungeons, scenario marker, sub-events, limited... Oh god, we got limited time events. Limited time quests. Great. That doesn't give me Alchemoth PTSD. Private action marker, limited time private action markers, save points, recovery save points. Okay, all these pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's close that. Quite a dome, isn't it, sir? Do you think there's a way to open the entrance? I think there'd be a switch or a sensor nearby. No way to go back. So. Gotta be some way to open this door. Hey, Claude, did you find anything? Of this...
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude?
Need to work on that voice.
Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
Alright. So are we automatically starting with a training dungeon? I assume?
Got it. It's opened.
Great.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, proceed inward and begin
Most
with the
enthusiastic
investigation.
Officer. Let's
Look
go.
alive, everyone.
I've been assigned to this area, sir. Perhaps you should go and explore somewhere else? Alright. You can use the phase gun dial by pressing special arts button. Good luck, sir. Something wrong, Claude? I'm busy analyzing this device over here. You can explore the other areas.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
But it
Don't
has
worry.
the exclamation
Something special.
point
I'll be
on the
fine.
minimap.
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude.
There's like a minor echo on all the voices.
Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared?
Like they're in a chamber.
Look, there's no danger at all.
It's gonna pop, isn't it?
Coordinates 214-368-97781.
Gate
Opening
opening.
gate.
What?
Oh, and does he get sucked through? Yeah.
No!
God dang.
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't! No, it's all my fault.
Still doesn't know what this thing does. RPG protagonist. It'll be fine. I'm an RPG protagonist. What could possibly go wrong? Haha. Now please don't wake up with amnesia, or I'm gonna lose it.
What happened?
Beautiful artwork, my god.
Oh, that's right. I was on Milokinia. And then that
He
light
remembers.
swallowed me up.
My god. This is just beautiful.
Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator.
Still working. I was expecting that. No good, it's busted. No response.
It's no good. I can't get a signal.
Oh, there it is.
So where am I? Where did I get sent to? can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
And is this Reyna's planet, I assume? Arville? Was it? I forgot. Arville, Arlene, something like that.
From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be? There's someone there! Whoa!
Monkey.
Look out!
Rot part. They're gonna get rot parted.
Huh?
God. Immediate rot part and just that animation.
Look out! Here they come!
Long. Basic controls. L to move the character, A to normal attack, X to open battle menu, LR to use special arts. Oh, it auto tracks. Is there, can I shut that off? No. Maybe later. It always goes to the front. We can combo. I'm not doing most damage though. The ray gun is what's working. Yeah, all we got really is the phase
I'd say
gun.
that was
All that was
8 out of
working.
10.
FOL, I assume that's some money.
Whoa!
Alright, Rotbart has been slain. We're good.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time. I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably
no way you're gonna
violated the
beat it, though.
Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl.
Well, she's pretty.
You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
Anything up from here? I assume it's like gonna be like for items on the floor, just glints. Or chests. We'll take chests. Treasure chests, various items found inside them. Be sure to open any you come across. Purple is rare, gold is equipment or accessories with factors, silver is normal equipment, red is other items or full, our money, and spiked enemy symbols will appear. So it lets us know. We got money. Lets us know if it's like a booby trap sort of thing, or it's like there's maybe like a... do a tough fight, get good rewards kind of thing. Alright, and then this one... fruit syrup. Oh, we still can't access the start menu. Thank God this is all voice acted. Means I can nosh on my
Oh, good. I was
Cheap
hoping you'd wait for me.
pizza buckets.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Okay.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Reyna. Reyna Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny.
Mr. Kenny.
So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but...
You know, because his last name's Kenny, I keep thinking of Lenny from Red Dead Redemption 2, and all I can picture now is that just like something happens to Kenny later on, and the allies are just going, Kenny!
Where am I?
Are you Kenny?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
Forbidden to say.
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
I think she got the point, dude.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
Should we just like flat out across the like far out from the universe, a complete other side?
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
Alright. I don't want to burn my 3 hours pausing real fast, just gonna wash my hands from the food very quickly. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, but I'm a firm believer in clean hands for clean controllers. Anything less is no-go by me. Alright, we have access to the menu. Cam menu, make various preparations for adventure, check inventory, change equipment, icon indicates updated info. Depending on progress, characters will occasionally comment on next objectives or situations. Check the camp menu frequently. Items, you can hold up to 20 of every single item. You open that with the left. Recover 45% HP and MP. That's already pretty strong, in my opinion. Equip weapons, armors, accessories, and equipment can be found in shops or in chests. Some pieces have elements or elemental resistances, weaknesses, etc. Dash frame, hello my friend. Demo's incredible. I've heard nothing but the best of this demo. We don't have anything really, no accessories. So we have a weapon, we have 4 pieces of gear, and then 2 accessories. Already pre-ordered my copy? Same here, my friend, same here. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this one or not. I think I might just take my time and enjoy this one. Besides, like, we'll be streaming Live Alive and the Mario RPG, which, you know, like, there's so many games still coming out at, like, the tail end of this year. A lot more than I thought. And, my god. Okay. We have descriptions. Toggle descriptions. No, we can't. Probably when we get here. Best equipment, remove health. That doesn't really do anything. Elemental resistance. Weak, you deal double damage. Fully nullify, absorb, recover HP. Attack 15, defense, hit, avoidability, intelligence, luck, stamina, probably health modifier, crit, and guts. Learning arts and spells. MP can be spent to perform specials, conditioned for learning them on level up and using items and after events. Set special arts, there are 3 in all. HP, break, damage shields, and balance, damages both HP and shields. It is possible to skip certain spell cutscenes. The default settings are shown. Left button and right button. MP use minimal, HP focus, it's a straight line AoE. Improve, something we cannot touch yet. Combat skills. Spend battle points to improve battle skills only effective in combat. Skills can be turned on or off by pressing Y to toggle the battle skills mode. I mean, why would you ever want to shut these off? Randomly boost defense. Reduce daze time. Randomly evade enemy attacks. Randomly... Okay, so maybe I don't want these. Cuts casting time for spells. Randomly increase spell damage. Like, are these in like the sort of easy mode skills? But I feel like they're not going to be. Special arts, improve special arts. So we're gonna do that then. We cannot. Tactics, party formation, strategy. Page. Friendship levels, talents. Cannot quick heal. Oh, I didn't mean to. What's that? Database. So have you already played through the whole thing then, Dash? Encyclopedia, enemy encyclopedia, 195 mobs. Player record. We're already 22 minutes on the clock. Okay, let's go. Cannot adjust the camera as a set camera. Can't really run. I feel like we'll probably finish before the 3-hour mark, though.
Here we are. Welcome to
Even
Arlia.
if I like try to explore everything.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Oof,
Really?
ruined Earth.
I don't think I would like that.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure.
I don't know why, but every time there's like a lush starting town,
I'll be right back.
I just feel like it's gonna be the start of Xenogears.
It's probably not a good idea to get
I've
too
yet to play
involved with the
Xenogears, but I
locals.
played through the
I better try
opening
to find a way
act.
back.
I played through the opening act previously. That's as far as I got, and just oh boy, what another peaceful day in our town, and then it's on fire in 5 seconds. See a log? Okay.
Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Let's not get involved, but let's talk to everyone anyway. Well, it could be better than Arlia. Young folks don't seem to know anything these days. And interact with Beryl. Hello, miss. I see something there. Milokenia. Never heard of it. This is Arlia. Our village is located in the southern part of this continent. What do we got? Unique spots. Press A where icons appear to learn special info. Okay, it's just a lore dump. World building. Rustic water wheel. Handmade generated water wheel. Essential part of daily life in Arlia. One used to see things like this on Earth too. Used to. We got a level up? Learned air slash. Uses 5 MP, HP focus, short around self in a straight line. Special art changes depending on distance from target. And that one we can actually upgrade. At 50. Yoo-hoo. Velding Church. Where did you find it? Earth. Never even heard of that story. Father Marcia said the hero of light was going to arrive real soon. You must be a traveler. I hear the main roads have become overrun by monsters, and yet at a time like this, you have decided to venture out to the wilds. I'm sure you have your reasons, but I can't imagine it's been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. I'm a religious figure in an RPG. I bet that's really unique, huh? Worth it. Magic canvas. Used in art item creation. A blank white canvas, anything drawn instead of a solo zone, can only be used once. Oh, so, yeah, well, so, okay. It's the save point right there. Excuse me, lovebirds. Elmira, the newlywed wife. And like earthquakes have been recently, it's been a bit fed up. You scared of earthquakes? That stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm afraid of thunder. Okay. Anything to steal from the newlyweds? Yes, we can. Blueberries and blackberries. Thank you, lovebirds. Bye-bye. The housing is all really neat. The detailed items. Save points. Some will only record data while others restore full. Sounds fine to me. A spaceship. That's something you can eat. I know what that is. I look around, kid. If you're looking for something, you'll find it at Arlia Goods. Spaceship. What the hell's that? Don't got that. Treasure chests just everywhere. Leather armor. Automatically equip gear that you find that is better for your current weapons and armor. Accessories will not be equipped. Can be the equipment wizard. Automatically upgrades. I don't like that. Oh, no, but it will do it. Okay, it asks you. Okay. Machines? What the heck's that? Something that moves on its own. You mean like symbology? Go ask a symbologist if you want to know more about symbology. Where are you from? Can't tell at all. It's nice to get home. There's all kinds of monsters outside the village. Hate monsters, they frighten me. If they ever try to attack, I'll blast them away with my sword of light! Brother's a hero. Look at that. And for that, we're taking your afternoon snack. No real indicators other than the shop for some of these towns. Really beautiful, though. They're all very distinct as for buildings as well. Not really an access point. I just saw Ren heading home looking excited. Wonder what happened. Ooh, there's an upstairs area. I know that it's all like tutorial zone, so there's probably nothing real good in like any chests, but there it is. Really doesn't hurt to take a look. Hello, I barged into your house. I'm afraid the mayor's away of business. He'll be back in an hour. Nothing. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty much all of the town. I like that. It's like, I should talk with all the villagers, and it's
So
just
where is he
didn't
right
have
now?
anything.
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
I'm invading your home.
Wait a minute, Reina.
That's a man.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Reina's mother. Just call me
Well, why were you
Westa.
sweating about it?
Reina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Reina, you should just be glad that you're okay.
How is she nervous?
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah,
We
yes,
just
please.
did that, though.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
And, let's see.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
I really like her cape,
It
Reina's
doesn't
cape.
bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Or whatever that
Oh,
fashion
really?
accessory is.
Yeah,
That
like
swivels
you wouldn't
around
believe.
the,
You'd be amazed.
right here rather than on the shoulders.
Well, shall we get going?
I mean, it's more of a cloak, I guess. Oh, we can't go back. I wanted to see if there's anything upstairs. Really? I was expecting one or two homes, but you want me invading every single house when I just did that? This is the mayor's house. Home of the mayor and Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. Mayor Regis's home. We don't need to explore him, at least. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He got a big job on the town over, so I don't see him at home much these days. So 2 kids are here by themselves? That's right, these poor kids. I try to visit them and chat as often as I can. Pretty nice of you, Reina. Not at all, I just try. What? Come on. Shop is a shop. This is Arlia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. These are the herbs you're smelling, actually. Herbs? Medicine that heals wounds. You know, you can't leave a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Amazed you're still alive. Run some errands for your mom. Nintendo eShop? Oh no. No, don't do that. Ugh. Sandals for only 10. Effect none. And why are they considered defense +1 right there? Spectacles can identify data on enemies and is required for appraising. On effect, analyze a single enemy, use it in the appraising item creation, used in super special. So you pretty much want these for everything. Aqua berries, poison, MP, blueberries, 22%, resurrection elixir, 60% res. We own 3. Oh, they own some. With Reyna, maybe? And flower in the mint, heals wounds. Uses compounding, uses compounding. Okay. And then this is after. Got it. This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Now, Reina's a very nice girl, so I'm counting on you to make her happy, just like Lou's done for me. Alright. I don't know. Taking your boyfriend around town? He's just a guest. Alright, sure. That was a weird jump. They're talking about thunderstorms and rainstorms prior to all this, and then the church. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall's a very hardworking man. Always there for us if there's something to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Which makes him all the more suspicious in this JRPG. Just saying. Just a hint. And back here. So it's just like there's no reason to just go around the first time.
Hello. Reyna, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
That's a
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
You look good for old and
Actually, I am, yeah.
That's a big ass pot of stew, though.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
I'm curious to try the Japanese voice for a hot minute. If it'll let me. I'm just finding some of the delivery, like... It's okay. But it's, like, slightly flat. I don't know. Might also be, like, the pacing with me pressing the next button.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
Good for you.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
I swear I have that exact rug at home. I don't know why. It just looks like that to me.
Man, I'm full.
It's actually
Mom,
like really well
I wonder how she's
detailed for
doing.
like just a small
I hope she
furniture
isn't too
piece.
worried about me.
Like my god.
I've got to find a way to get home.
Like, the detail and the quality of these assets cannot be understated.
Reina's taking a while.
You know, audio is set in, so we can't probably use that just yet. And I'm looking in the system settings. It doesn't look like we can change the auto movement off. Shouldn't come in here without asking Reina first. Reina did tell me to stay upstairs.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome.
What's the southern thing right there?
So you really liked it?
I really did.
Was it poison?
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Oh, because he arrives
did
in
you
the
just say
sacred forest?
Oh,
Mom, I'm back!
Is it because he landed in the
Reina,
sacred forest, that's
no,
all?
No.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What?
I wanted to say
You
something,
told
but it
him
would be
that?
degenerate.
So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be
Elder.
calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Thinks he's a fabled hero
Mr.
now.
Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh,
Yep.
well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
It's like the closest thing an amnesiac can be without actually being an amnesiac.
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my
Why, Darby,
rudeness
do
for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie.
Woo! Yep.
You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior.
He was
Am I
almost
wrong?
on the money there.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world.
All right,
It has
Lord
been
Dump.
told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all.
Oh, and he shot the ray gun.
Your
The
clothes are
photon gun.
nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
what are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do.
He sees
You
a
used
gun
a
if
blinding
likes.
light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I
There's
think
a
I
lot
know
of
why you're all
nuance.
confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
What the what?
We're not
The sorcery
talking about
globe.
something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
Go for it, Lord dump me.
On another continent northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event.
It was the
But
Herald.
before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only
Okay.
stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it,
Name needs work.
that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before.
That would explain why
Docile
the
animals turning
leopard was
into
talking
fearsome
about it.
monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said.
Ooh.
How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
Very dark thing I thought of, but what if that carpenter that went to another town, you go do a quest and he's actually dead? And you gotta break it to the kids in this
If
town.
you are not, then where did you come from?
Yeah.
And where are you going?
That's...
I wonder
don't know
how
to
dark
explain
they'll
it,
take
and even
some
if
of
I
these
did, you
concepts.
wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an
Because
accident,
it's so it's
and not
it's
because
just
I
a
wanted to
very-
be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You
It's a
must
very
have
generic
your
starting
reasons,
dump.
but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
But let's see how dark they can take it.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this.
I want my meal back.
Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed.
And then we will
I'm
be.
sure she will be over it soon enough.
Because she'll be attacked. Let me guess. The
Reyna.
cataclysm will be tonight.
There is
Like
one
this
thing I
town's
would like to
cataclysm will
ask
be
of you,
tonight.
Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light. But if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the sorcery globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Reyna were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people.
Fair enough.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well,
Okay.
in that case, I will accept your offer then.
I think they said it. The demo will cut after a cave, so there's probably some event here in town and then a cave.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
All right.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
So 1 day of peace.
Yes,
So far.
I needed a good night's sleep.
Are they gonna bump in and say
Superb,
Reyna didn't return
superb.
since last night?
By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your Sword of Light will
Salva.
probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like.
Very good. Free heals and a free weapon.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
All right, we got our starter gear. We got our first objective. What the fuck was that? What the hell is that thing? Is that this game's mascot? Because Christ. Reyna's not in right now. She still has not been in here. Okay. Nothing in here to snoop around with. Unfortunate. Usually female protagonist rooms are filled with something like... Well, mostly Zelda. I say that mostly because of Zelda. With Skyward Sword and then technically in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Hey, mister.
Mister.
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'll be fine, kid. Gets thrashed in like 3 seconds for like daring to leave the pavement. So no Reyna at all. Unless she's out on the outskirts waiting or something. Oh god. What's that remind me of even? There's something that reminds me of, but Jesus. Use art. Oh, we can rotate the world map. Toggle the mini-map magnification. Enemies. Green is weak, purple is normal, red is strong. Touching an enemy enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching from behind will trigger a back attack where the battle begins with the ambush in a stunned state. Good to know. Oh god, that's a very big camera. Not quickly. We still can't do that. Okay. Oh, this is nice. That's not as nice. Why are they all purple? Oh, wait, no, purple's normal. We're fine. Here I would have thought we'd start out with like some weeks. Let's get a ambush going. Let's do a few fights. Get used to combat.
I hope.
Hold to unlock the target. Time will stop during input. Okay. Let's see, L plus L to switch target. And hold R to unlock. Controls for switching can be changed under settings. The switch or position switch. Okay. Press B when an enemy attacks to perform a perfect counter. This cues when enemies will flash red right as they attack. Successful perfect counters are the following. Recover 25% of max HP. The lower the character's HP, the more MP. Oh, it will recover MP. Enemy shield will decrease as well. Failed counters have a negative effect. Character can break. Okay, so you get penalties for not getting the timing right. I like that. Wow, okay.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'd say. Gee. That was a bit anticlimactic after all the... we spent more on the tutorial than we did in the fight. Okay, so you go around and then they'll just respawn after a set time. And then that's a joint. Okay. So what, will one be stunned?
I hope.
An enemy league occurs when multiple enemy symbols are connected in a straight line. Encountering them will result in consecutive battles. Oh, okay. It can be up to 5 consecutive battles. The more, the greater the XP. Okay. So if we strike first, and our okay, our basic attacks can also AoE.
We can win this. I hope.
So all these are triple strikes.
Here they come.
Let's take down one of these. And let's practice defending. One more. That was very good. Perfect.
That's one for us.
$80 EXP. Wow. That was a bit too easy. What if I try raising the... I know I said I wasn't going to raise the difficulty, but I just want to see. Universe difficulty. Let's see what a regular mob looks on universe difficulty. I know these are just starting mobs, but I really should try and get some practice and see really what I can do here.
Be careful. Take this.
An enemy will break when their shield is completely down. They will be temporarily unable to attack and aim to break foes to deal with that. It ignores defense. All hits are crit. All hits are guaranteed. More spears appear. I like this better.
Not too shabby.
That felt more of a fight. That felt more of a good fight. Got blueberries. We only got 16 for 2 of those. Meanwhile, if we did them in a chain, we just racked up to 80. So if we're confident, it seems chains are the way to go. And then we also picked up another skill. I want some of these mobs to link up. Doesn't look like that happened.
Be careful.
Okay.
That was easy easier than I thought. Whoa!
Cloud is level 5. I think the max is only, what, 12 for the demo? I don't want to be too overpowered for whatever's ahead. But these early levels just seem like freebies anyway. Okay, I'm pretty confident in these. Gotta find some way to regroup accounts. A head-on fight, sure.
Here they come!
You can also see the number of orbs. Okay, way too early. Perfect. One still struck me, but it's okay.
That was easier than I thought.
So your perfect dodge can even AoE. Also, I saw like 2 orbs shoot out of the mob. I think that details that there's gonna be like 2 mobs when it drops. No talk of Reyna. Okay, we got a chain. I saw a chain, but it didn't look like it was linked to this one. I mean, so far it's like so long as I just keep on the onslaught.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Because my onslaught interrupts their strikes too. I wonder if I go back to the Sacred Forest if Reyna's still there. But I mean, I'm not too concerned because she's the primary, secondary protagonist. I'm not sure. I feel like we'll bump into her. Hello, I haven't seen you around before. Who are you? Where are you from? Salva, mining town. Ha 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 ha. Okay, old lady. Machinery. Sorry, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, machinery existed long before the rise of technology. It's a nice day and you're just lazing outside. Go out and play. I'm tired. I feel that, dude. Hey, I get you. Pub? Nope, shop. The Kickin' Dolphin, the jam shop. Strawberry jam, raspberry jam, apple jam. We didn't get too much gold. We only got like 200 gold for all those fights. Recovers 10%, 11, and 12%. Sure. Thank you for your jam. Inns over here. If you want to learn what's going on, you might want to visit the bar. Is the bar also the inn? Or... This here's a mining town. Mine's owned by Bernard Tux, who is also our mayor. Portrait B. Looks like a big town. I wonder if they have any info. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Change name. I mean, why would I do that? Toggle portraits. Oh, is this the old school portrait? Oh my, what's going on with these? I don't like why that one sneaks up. Why does that one sneak upward? Is that the old school? About 2 weeks ago, some guy found a mysterious stone in the mines. Turns out the stone is worth a good 50,000 full. Man, what I would give to get a glimpse of that. But there's rumors saying that Alan, the mayor's son, took that stone away from him. Weaponry. I feel like we're just really kicking with the longsword we got. Hey kid, you want to be a real man? You gotta own a real weapon or two. But don't worry, I got plenty to start you off with. A longsword, twin fury, double daggers. Can we equip different weapons? Leather armor we got, leather greaves will upgrade. Defensive 5. Defense 4. Defense 3. Brass knuckles. No, I can't equip either the Fury or the Knuckles. We'll come across to other people. Maybe in the bar. Right now, stop because the mines are closed. That being said, we still got some high-quality jewelry. Necklace. Ordinary necklace offering some protection. Silver and ruby. Adds to avoidability. Adds to defense. Big, this one adds to defense a lot better. Oh, Y is buy all. Okay. What's our time so far? You need me just keep an eye out. Oh, we can change it to Japanese. I want to hear these. Valve mines are closed right now. An earthquake caused the part of them to cave in. The Seven Dwarfs. Just saw a bunch of shady guys go into the mayor's home. I don't know what they're up to, but I heard they were hired by the mayor's son himself. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with me, so I couldn't care less. You have any talents? You might want to check the status screen to see if you do. It's so difficult to cook when you have such a terrible sense of taste. That's right, this guy actually completely reminded me. We can buff up our air slash. Randomly prevents incantation from being interrupted. These are all very good, and they use the same as the arts. So I'm not going to use anything for the time being still. What's the matter, kid? Something bothering you? When you got problems, there's nothing like a drink to cheer you up. They gave me it from Linga to find work. All my life in Linga, I've never even heard of the stuff you're talking about. Anyway, scusi. Something to do with the mayor's home. Alan's mansion. Master Bernard's currently on holiday. In the meantime, Master Alan's supervising the mines. As he's a very busy man, he will not be seen at this time. Please leave. Nope. What's going on, Chefin? Master Alan's been acting strange recently. He spends all day in his study and he doesn't seem to be eating anything at all. Is he turning into a monster? Because they said animals were turning into monsters, but what if it's like a human turned into a monster or something? The stone Master Alan acquired is really remarkable. I wish I had a stone like that as well. It's the stone turning him into a monster or something, and it's a piece of the sorcery globe. That's what it is, haha. Silver. Talisman. Defense 10%. Wow, okay. Okay. So we talk to him, he just tells us please leave. He's trying out of desperation.
ダメだ。ここは本当に未開惑星みたいだ。どこにも手がかりがない。通信機も相変わらず無反応だし。仕方ない。一旦アーリアに帰って考えよう。
Not bad. Actually, I like that. I'll do that on my own time, but for just convenience sake, let's just get the English back. You're wearing some unusual clothes for these parts. Never seen anything like it. Yep, yeah. Back to the end. Oh, are we just going back? The hell is that thing? Ugh. Instant travel to any towns, shops, or dungeons you previously visited. Open the guide map with up and then select a destination. Location can only travel to it as the run icon. Fast travel is not available during certain events. Fair enough. It's not a far enough trip anyway. Let's try for a linked fight if we can. It's good that they're overall pretty easy encounters to avoid. They don't link up all too well, which is what I'm noticing. It's still Japanese. It's not intended. I thought I changed it out. Let's go back in and fix that real fast. Yeah, save. The links don't work as well as I would have hoped. I hope that they can link up more easily with other mob types, other than these straightforward ones.
What's everyone out here for?
They can't find Reina.
Ah, Mr. Kenny! Reina's in trouble.
Up or that.
Reina? What happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
Oh, he took her?
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Reina away by force.
Ooh, not what I expected.
Taking her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Reina's most overzealous suitors. I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far, however.
Suitors, okay.
Well, what are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
And you're a mayor.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Thank you, mathematician.
Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head-on, we would have no chance against them.
So it's up to me as a stranger.
Something like this has never happened before. I'm at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
Oh, Reina.
I mean, it just feels weird that, as someone who walked back and forth from that town without
Then
even
I'll go
skip traveling,
save her.
and I didn't see his thing. Just saying.
Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Reina could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try.
I can and I will. I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
He said not to tell him and other people.
Mr. Kenny!
Please save her. I need Reina back.
He just like made the
I know.
the
I
freaking
promise I'll get
father
her back to
lose
you.
his shit. And then the little kid was also like, I'm the hero. Like those two just like got instant like God. Alright, back up we go. Let's see. Sub-events, PA events, nothing like that. To the town streets. There's quite a few areas you can travel to. That's actually a really handy form of travel. Takes you exactly to where you want to go.
Damn it, it's locked. Guess I'm blasting my way through.
Oh, don't...
Sweet.
Why would you do that? You absolute idiot.
Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Whoa! What was that?
The Sword of Light!
Why would you do that? Special art phase gun disabled. Okay, fair enough. God. I don't know. All I've said is neither me or Mr. Allen nor Ms. Rainer have left this house. Basement.
What's that?
There's a basement somewhere. That's like a monster. That's a monster.
If Raina's hairpin was dropped in here, that could only mean one thing.
I mean, it's quite obvious. Is it the ghoulish-looking stone over there? That looks like a monster? Raina's hairpin. Crescent-shaped hairpin Raina was wearing. Oh. That's a weird vibrate. I don't think my controllers had that kind of vibrate. Can't adjust the camera in here.
Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped Raina!
I'm Raina's friend. Is she down this way?
Raina's been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Raina.
Gonna sacrifice
Sorry that
Raina,
I can't help.
So we got some humanoid enemies, I assume, in here. That's some beautiful music. That's like Tails Jam. Alright, let's see what we got. I wonder if because they're humanoid, they move like in straight lines or very predictably. It's not a human. Bonus gauge. Select enough of the spears enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There can be up to 3 effects. Enemies will drop spears in the following situations. Defeated, critical, enemies broken. Breaks in the particular allow for large amounts of spears to be obtained, only aim to break when possible. Oh, so actively break when possible. Bonus gauge will break in the following. A perfect counter fails. The current character is incapped. Battle begins with an enemy back attack. Okay.
Anyone hurt?
And they stay from fight to fight? Or what's going on? Because if they stay from fight to fight, that'll be chill, because we can preemptively set up some fights.
We can win this! I hope.
Got you! Air slash!
They do stay. Okay, that's a bit rough.
Air slash! Air slash!
Okay.
That's one for us.
Attack 25% up. Okay. A rose hip and an ugly accessory. 2% in compounding item. Ugly accessory. What the hell is that? I do need to be careful. That actually, like, we finally got something that did some damage on me. Nothing this way. Specific mob. Can we get behind it? Like, can we, like, juke this enough that we get behind it? No.
We can win this. I hope.
Air slash!
Oh, this is annoying.
Air slash!
Reina!
Oh my god! Retry starts you at the camp menu before the previous battle. Will also be hints on how to defeat powerful foes. Into equipped gear. Okay, so they could just Kamehameha me. Big giant bunnies, they can Kamehameha me. Kamehameha.
Air slash! Air slash!
There's cooldown when using items in battle. Okay. Don't want to use the fruit syrup because that feels like it's a very good starting.
Air slash! Air slash!
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Better. So fights can really just go 180.
Power!
Blueberries and an anklet. No effect. Defense +4. That's it. Okay. Looks like mobs also don't reset their positioning. They don't like respawn. We're an hour 20 in. Okay. I was worried it'd be like branching like 2 hours at this point. Which one was minimap again? Okay. Okay, so as you go about, you unlock more. Okay, you map it out. It does show you the other item locations, at least. Definitely want to back attack 3 mobs in this.
We can win this. I hope.
Air slash! Take it! Air slash! How about this? Air slash!
They largely are leaving me alone. Nope. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Okay. Let's practice blocking this. Come on. So I can long range block it, but that's about it.
Air slash!
Not too shabby.
Okay. I do like that the minimap shows you like general objectives and whatnot, so you can just figure out the branch that you want to take. Let's go along this path. Shoot. Whatever. We're not gonna be able to get through every single fight from a
We
back
can
attack.
win this. I hope.
Air slash! Air slash!
When it's just one, it's not that big of an
I'd say
issue.
it was 8 out of 10.
It's definitely a numbers game as well right now. But I feel like Reina will be our first member, of course.
Here they come.
Air
I wonder how the story will be once we, if we pick Reyna. What on earth was that? God, I hate these things already. Such an annoying enemy.
Anyone hurt?
Free spectacles. Oh, let's try using spectacles in the next fight. Because if my hunch is right, it's like a very Tales-esque thing. You gotta like inspect a mob every time or like analyze them, etc. Oh, okay. Hit up to 50%, defense up 25%. Okay. Did that use it? I think it did. That's an amazing animation. That looked like a punch 'em. That looked like a beat 'em up side scroller animation. That just looked like a beat 'em up arcade like animation. Reyna, I'll find you no matter what. Ooh, free heal save. I love this music.
Be careful.
Who's the composer? I need to look that up. Easy.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, let's just stick on this hard difficulty for right now. It feels pretty good. Like, the biggest scare is coming across multiple mobs. Can we get a link in dungeons? Because that would make clearing this so much easier. Perfect. Oh, no, they separated.
Be careful, everyone.
A back what? So in the middle of my animations, I can't just randomly dodge. Okay.
Not too shabby.
You can't perfect dodge in the middle of it. Makes sense to me.
We can win this. I hope.
I like that they purposely try going behind you at least. How do I do that? Is it just because they're in the middle? That tusk attack, boy.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'd say.
The power!
The power! Meteor Palm. The power! Meteor Palm fires off a burst of inner energy. Special art charge depends on the distance from target. 7 HP focus, fire in a straight line. Okay. New tactics. Formation. Formations allow bonus effects in battle to be toggled. Accumulate spheres shared by all formations. Fill multiple gauges for different purposes. Okay. That's when we're not controlling. Alright. Silver chest. A buckler. 1 defense, 30 avoidability. So what? Does avoidability just increase my perfect dodge chance? Unique spot. Quietly gleaming minerals. The mineral Tanasalva, home to rich veins of metals, is a very important world building that needs to be explained right now. You get a lot of EXP for it, and mats too. We pretty much explored most of this cave then. We got 2 more side segments, really. Probably this is the exit then. What was this cave called? Salva Mines, so it's not that cave thing. Beware of dragons? Maybe we shouldn't go any further. Okay, so this is probably limited. They did say some of these areas were going to be limited. God, why won't you let us fight a dragon? I feel like that would be perfect practice. Save. This way. Chest.
Here they come!
Here they come!
Air slash!
Oh,
Well,
I wanted
I'd
a
say that's
meteor
worth a
bomb,
10
but I
out of
just
10.
killed them. Blueberry and spectacles. Okay. I'll take you on. Keep that spot in mind when you get the full game. Absolutely.
Air slash!
Honestly, even though these demos, they're like always like the load kind, I do often just like to play from the start sometimes. But we'll see.
Air slash!
Not too shabby.
So far, my only complaint right now, like, yeah, obviously combat's whatever, it's the starting. My only complaint so far is those links are really hard to get set up. Because those links really work numbers. Okay. Alright, sacrificial altar.
That's close enough.
Oh god.
So you're out. Let Reyna go.
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one.
Vampire bite?
I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then.
There's a
my
sword on
Reyna.
the other altar.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it. This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
You said it about
Force?
marriage.
I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love.
Yeah. He's gonna turn
Alan?
monster.
Love with.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
As long as he didn't turn one of those bunny things.
Damn it!
Look out!
This one on full on. What is that thing?
This
Zombie?
is bad.
This looks a little rough.
Hey, Reyna joins. ZL and L will ZR will switch. So ZL to swap targets, ZR to swap characters. Controls for switching can be changed under the settings. Let's spectacles. Alan Pucks, appraise. 3600. Weak to win. Just one shotter. Screw it, let's go for this.
Air slash!
Mom.
That is insane. Okay. This is fun. This will be fun. Reyna starts level 1 as a guest. We can't really do anything with her. Can we see her equipment? Yeah, we can. Can't be changed, though. Heal and crush. Let's try and get in the front immediately, then.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm not gonna lose.
This is going to be a defensive fight.
Ha!
to move. Reina!
He just... Okay, so he's going in and countering regardless. I'm confident this can be done. But I don't want to just do it and just have it be constant combos the whole way through. Like, when did he even get a strike through? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It hurts to move. Reina!
God! Okay, halfway through. Much better, though. Reina just stood there and let it happen, which annoyed me. We'll give this one more shot on this difficulty.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm not gonna lose.
Air slap.
It broke me. 459, it just one shot to the slap. Okay. Okay. Now I'm curious, what's the discrepancy between this galactic mode and the universe mode? Yeah, let's do galaxy mode. Let's see the difference. Let's see the difference. Because even the mobs themselves weren't too bad. Let's see what it does to a boss.
Air slap. Take this. How about this?
So we can interrupt him.
Air slash.
That's no fun. No, that's no fun.
It's finally over.
150 XP. That's not fun at all. That interruption was way too easy.
The power.
Ooh, great.
Learned antidote. Okay, I'm sticking on universe. That was way too easy.
Reina, are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Reina?
God, I can't even imagine what Earth
I
mode
don't know.
is. You just
Ever
slap him
since
once.
he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Reina,
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still breathing.
Do we get a third in the Alan?
Where am I? Huh? Reina! Why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean?
Nope, no special heart.
Oh,
Why
my
not?
head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
Can I return back for the chest? I saw a silver chest.
I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. Now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Reina, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
They made it sound like Alan was like
We better hurry back to
pretty
Arlia.
brutish. Even
Your mom's
before
worried
this.
about you, Reina.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Oh, okay. Fast travel.
Reina!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Reina's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone
didn't
shattered,
sound
Alan
farther
snapped
away.
back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reina's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
And he's
I
forced to
see.
don the mantle of hero.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe.
Mr. Kenny?
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought.
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Alright.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
And Reina's like, I want
Could
to
you
come
take
along
me
too.
with you, Mr. Kenny?
Yep.
Reina!
Reina, this is unthinkable.
You heard what the mayor
What would
just
your
said.
mother say?
I want to help out as best I can.
I must. Okay then.
But Reina, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that.
Goombella unlocked.
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
No, I think it's a good idea.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Yep.
Mayor,
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
I just noticed I just completely now
But get
noticed
your
the
mom's
elf
permission
ears.
first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first.
There we are.
That's a
So
pretty
we gotta cross
large
cave.
town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reyna. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
It's literally 5 feet.
I'll be all right.
Come on.
My house is right over there, you know.
Yep, come on. Let's go.
I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
I mean, she
Yes?
started with heals at level 1. You're not a burden. Oh, that's right, one thing.
Oh, Reyna, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me.
Yes, sir.
Friendship level has changed. Friendship level? I'll probably see that when she comes back.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
Alright, old man, what's the story?
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
It's almost like it happens in every other JRPG. I don't know. It seems a little cliche, but you gotta roll with the classics.
Why is that?
Reyna helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Yeah.
That healing power she has? Nobody else in the village has it.
It's quite a coincidence that she was the one that bumped into you and formed a bond with you. I'm sure.
How do you mean?
You, who we call the Hero of Light, you know. Yes, very coincidental.
Allow me to be frank. Reyna is not Wester's real daughter.
Ooh, okay.
Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Reyna was only 2 years old then.
Flashback? Flashback. Ooh, pod. In a pod, huh? That's an important detail.
Even I was genuinely surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Reyna know about this?
No,
How about the day end?
she hasn't been told. I thought it was still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reyna is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery.
So is magic a rarity for humans or something?
You don't have any clue at all?
Or just healing is a rarity?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you. So please.
Look at the time, there ain't even a clock.
Please, take good care of Reyna for me.
I promise, I will. Reyna.
Alright, we just gotta sleep the night away.
That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window. Is it coming from the balcony?
What's going on? Animal companion, maybe?
Reina?
Like something's hitting the window.
What's
but
wrong?
what?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Huh? Where did...
What's going on? Where'd the mayor go?
Reina?
What's going on here? The save's blocked off. There's no save. This is an instance.
Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
She wants to find more. Like,
A
see if she
reason?
knows her past.
What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father,
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We
Oh, is
wouldn't
this
want
when the
Reina
dad
to
died
hear
and he
us.
let it know?
That girl's passed out on her bed now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Why does the Western creak out of her?
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child?
Oof, double whammy on
I knew
her.
I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
Oh, she's definitely keeping it now.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I...
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from?
And no one's going to talk
But
about
more
the
than anything
strange
else,
device next
I
to
wanna know
the
what happened to
baby
the
in
woman
the
who gave
forest
birth
of
to me.
sacredness.
I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
Alrighty.
It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
We journey in the morrow. It's a bit of a slow start in that it's pretty expectant. Like you get like the gist of everything. And then it just takes its time with a bit of the detail.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
You're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina?
Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right?
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon
Absolutely,
as
we
you
only
can.
got like an hour left.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest
Every time we
information
deliver a
on what's
letter, I
going
feel
on
like we're
from
just
him.
delivering it and we're gonna get thrown in the dungeon.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
What?
Let's go then, Rain.
See
I
you
guess
later,
not then.
Mom.
I don't know.
Take
Is it
care, Raina.
Like Chad King?
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'll have her back home at 10, sir.
They didn't give us an option to save, so let's definitely strudel on back to the town. Private actions. Press Y while in town to do private actions. PA. Gain a glimpse of unknown relationships or unexpected sides of your comrades. Why is the e-shop there? Don't do that. Don't do that. I get it's a demo, don't do that. God. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on which PAs take place or which choices are made. Note friendship level can also change events that occur. So what, did it tell us that because the PA is available right now? Quick heal. MP of healer characters not currently in battle will be used first, shortcuts can always be used. Okay, great. Tactics. Party formation. Lead character, etc. Okay, that puts Lane in the front. Okay. Let's go to the Royal City of Cross. Oh, why are you telling us now? You should have told us this at the start. Normal effects, resistance to physical hit, affects accuracy of normal attacks and special arts. Of dodge, affects rate of avoiding physical attacks. Intelligence, spells, luck, obtain items. Stamina, amount of HP and MP recovered after battle. Critical, chance of dealing crits. Guts, affects chance to avoid being incapped. Friendship level indicates relation between characters. The higher the hearts, the closer they are. Certain events can occur, and it affects the ending of the game. Be sure to check it regularly. I like these ones, but this one is like a bit too old school for my liking. So pages. 1 friendship level with her. Player info. Oh, this is the... Yeah, okay. Reina. Just good balance, I guess. Formation will set you back as a leader. Can I just... No. I want to be able to put myself further in front. Antidote, cures poison, punches a heavy weight, restore, okay. silver and ruby. Defense up and halves the effective fire. She uses knuckles. Paralysis cure, stone cure, iron, silver, gold, ruby, lavender. So that's HP to 1. Wolfsbane. Used in cooking. God, these are expensive. Meat for 300? It feels like crafting is gonna be like relatively involved, and it's gonna be like relatively costly. Like it's like make use of those resources. That could be good. So why did we get that thing? Can we do anything here even? That tutorial thing seemed to hint we were in Reyna's room. I guess not. Oh, switch to PA mode. I guess that worked.
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been there?
I just came in.
Oh, I see.
What are you up to?
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
I feel like that's obviously the wrong one. We like as a child. What happened in the past? Just, you know.
Oh?
Show interest.
When I realized that I wasn't actually my mother's daughter. It was such a shock to me, the whole thing. I ran off to the sacred forest and just cried and cried. One day, this boy, a friend of mine, came up to me. He gave me a lollipop and said, "Stop crying. You're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
He said that to you?
Was it Alan?
That really cheered me up.
So what happened to that kid?
I don't know.
Oh.
Several
Okay.
years later, he wound up leaving the village after something happened.
Oh.
I never had the chance to return the favor. I'm sorry. You probably weren't interested in hearing this.
Oh no. Actually, I apologize for butting in while you were thinking about all of that. Should I leave you alone for now?
No, I really don't mind it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good then.
Friendship level has changed. Okay. And what if I turn PA mode outside? It seems to hint where they go. I think. I guess not. That's a bit tricky to make out. I think that was the only one. They just go in different directions, it seems. Okay. Oh, one last thing. I definitely want... No, not... God, we almost were French. Ugh. Definitely want it back on the universe. Galaxy was disappointing for that boss fight. Like, yeah, that was definitely a struggle, and I might not have finished that fight on Universe, but I hate that there's such a discrepancy in that difficulty. To Cross Cavern we go. Cross to the north. Let's go and meet with the king. We can't do anything else till we do that. We're at the 2-hour mark exactly. Hometown, my pride and joy. I like that. Little dialogues in the middle of this. Alright, so we have to pass through here. Let's talk with Alan real fast if we can. I'm just trying to be mindful of the time we have remaining, because we only got about an hour. What do I feel like doing? I do want to go back to the end of that area, though. I don't see Alan anywhere. Let's sneak past these mobs if we can help it. And make sure you don't get lost. You know, I probably should fight a few of these, though, because Reyna's only level 3.
Here they come.
Maybe a linked battle in the open world should have been in order. That is some damage on the crush.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I do like the minor heals after each fight. It's a nice touch-up. Got a robe. Doesn't she have a robe already? Oh, I like that it shows the design. That's really annoying. That is such a gag item. Am I allowed to go to the dragon room, though? Now that the fight's over. Did the dragon room open up? There's also another room to the south, but I think that might just be the cave entrance. No, it's still blocked off. Unfortunate. Shit. At that point, when they're already locked on, you should just go right in. I was just one guy, at least.
How about this? Air slash!
Okay.
That was easier than I thought.
Easy win. Ooh, great.
Great. Okay. I assume the other entrance will just take us back to the front of the cave. I was hoping to talk to Alan, but I couldn't find him. Unless he was on the other side of the mansion. We saw also from this shop that there was someone that could wield daggers. So I was like thinking like, oh, maybe like we rescue Alan too, and he's our dagger guy. Okay. New section of the world map, new mobs to deal with. Let's try and get a link going on outside here. There's Cross City north of here. You can see it over there already. Get something going on, please. Like, look, they should automatically... I'm sorry, they should automatically be linking this close. Like, that's my biggest gripe so far. I want to make more use of the Link ability. And I'm just three-shotting these.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Did the universe mode change or save? Or did I just get improved with that with those level ups? No, it is universe. I'm just outpacing these. Can I get a gold mob? Wasn't gold like a really rare mob? There's something over here. Because it doesn't look like for links you can start off a fight. Come on. A little more. Link up! God dang it. That's actually frustrating me. How did that count as a back attack?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10
That
out of
was
10.
5 mobs? Do mob sizes scale with... Is the scale size with the group party size? We got a unique spot up here. Canyon Road or something? Let's go to the town. Come on. Link up better, please. Okay, we'll take this.
Here they come.
With one link, what's the with one chain battle? What's the XP? This first one's already worth nothing.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
That's one for us.
Just 12. They're not worth anything right now. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping this zone would have more mobs to deal with. And I haven't unlocked other mechanics like cooking yet. Cross City. So there's a cave beyond Cross City. I just hope we can reach there in time. Let's not stroll around the city all too much then.
The trip took a lot longer than I thought.
There's nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked up too.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
Okay. Let's just push along with the story. We can always come back to these towns. Like, on a burn rate between this and Arlia, I don't think this kingdom's gonna be on fire.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
He's not my boyfriend.
Red flag.
Well, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
You didn't have to shout it like that.
I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the house.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all, huh?
Oof. Man was open.
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any
carpenter?
particular destination.
I see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
Thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
Is it a single bed?
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, now let's do this. I thought they were gonna do like an awkward
By
trope.
the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Oh, is he the one that left?
Thanks.
The
Do you
boy
mind if I
from
make
PA?
one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Raina.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Hey,
Good night,
there we
Raina.
go. Mr. Kenny. That's a nice sleep. No.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Not dying about that.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
$20. Not all too expensive. Any items here? No. I feel like I should be turning on PA mode often. Or at least trying and just checking general vicinities. We got a limited time quest up ahead.
Excuse me.
Woo! Third Eye Man.
Oh, sorry. He had 3 eyes.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about 3 Eye Man? No quest? I assume this is quests or star, I don't know. No talk on 3 Eye Man. Best way to deal with threats like this sorcery globe is not to go anywhere near them. Okay. Gorgeous town. My god. Wait, let me see the water again. The reflections are very nice. We're just genuinely not talking about the dude with 3 eyes. Oh, sweet. It just shows you everything. A kitchen, a workshop. Let's check very quickly. Very quickly. I'm so nervous. We're running up on this demo's time. Weapon shop. Not too worried. Is this a quest hub? And we got a bar. Would you like to listen to some advice on skills, advisor? First is to provide bonuses by increasing, for example, the amount of HP and MP restored, yada yada yada. Second is to acquire specialties you can learn by combining skills, 18 specialties such as cooking and art. But it can take a lot of work to learn them all. Ideally, you think carefully before distributing your skill points. Which we don't have, for the sake of this demo. And then we got a restaurant. You can take home any of our dishes, from main course to desserts as souvenirs. Okay. Straightforward. I also noticed there's a day-night cycle, but it primarily happened outside. It would be interesting if that affects monster difficulty later on, or monster enemy types in certain regions. I don't know, I'm always a sucker for when that happens in games. Okay, so we had to pass through the Eye Man, regardless. Now, how does Reyna know the king?
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're
That's
in,
very
Claude.
forward for a kingdom. Explore everything, I guess. Receptionist for all counters and payments. Wow, I wish my home was this big. Well, that sorted out everything. Okay. Just need to talk to someone, I guess. Portrait of Prince Clauser. Painting of Prince Clauser T. Cross, who is known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. The virile visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. Three-Eye Man? Portrait A1. I'm scared after that Papa portrait. Not for me, I guess. Is Claude the next character I have to assume? Oh my gosh, this is way bigger than I expected. Talk to you. I'm sorry, you look so much like a prince. I thought you were him for a second. Ah, another nice day. Okay. That's just telling us to go up straight. Okay. Go back. Okay, so I just went the wrong way. Your turn's come up. Please enter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Pardon me.
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Reyna. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reyna. What can I do for you today?
Is he gonna make a big fuss about the hero
We have begun to
of
conduct
light?
an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you.
More lore dump? Cataclysm.
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of this activity...
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcerer...
Well, without some kind of evidence
Was this
to
some
back
sort
up
of interview?
it is
I mean, it's
difficult
exactly
to
what
be
it is.
100% sure about anything. I am afraid we know very little
Very
about
little.
the
Okay, I
machinations
assume
of
only the
sorcery.
gold ones will not
Haven't
matter.
you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems...
I'll turn into monsters, probably.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly. To sum up the current situation, despite
Not even
all our
talking
best
about
efforts,
Claude.
we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Reyna, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest
You're the
that
king.
you call off this investigation immediately.
You're the king. You can mandate it.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Oh, so you
So
have
says
that
Mr.
much
Kenny.
faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
God tier equipment right away.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
600 gold full and travel permit.
But Your Majesty!
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
I mean, I feel like 600 is not too much, but also it's very clear that like gold is
If
something
you're
of
traveling
like
to
great
the El
value
Kingdom,
for once
the
in these
interim
RPGs.
transport ship departing from
At least
Kuruk
for the start
would be
right
best.
now. Interim transport ship departing from Kuruk would be best.
We appreciate your generous support, Your Majesty. I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Okay. Travel permit lets us probably go through the cross cave. Invitation is as strong as 100 men. Let's go. We can't PA mode right now. Oh, probably mandated by this.
What is the meaning of this?
Ooh,
I
hello.
believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
Wait a minute. I can't just let this go on.
Claude?
My protagonist instincts.
Who the hell's this little brat?
Hey, you! That's no way to speak to a lady, you know.
What was that?
Let's be a little more civilized here, all right?
Are you talking to me, kid?
If I recall correctly, you were gonna fight me, not this little boy.
What? I'll kill you, you little...
I mean, look at the crowd you've gathered, man.
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
You're gonna pay for this!
Oh, I thought he would have been like just screaming in pain or something. I guess not.
Hopefully that taught him something. I must thank you, my boy.
Supper.
You were quite the courageous one.
Boy?
Your bravery has struck a chord inside of me. Truly brilliant.
My mind's just focused on the pupper.
It was nothing.
You're blushing, Claude.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
How'd you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
And you realized that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's impressive.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate.
Alright, wait.
Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago. Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave. Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
Of course.
We really don't have time to go treasure hunt.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal. Well, would you like to come along?
Sign me up.
An ancient treasure. Maybe it'll provide me with some leads. Sounds like fun. I'll take the offer.
Ah, I knew you'd come around. My
Does
name
that
is
reflect
Celine
negatively
Jules.
on
I'm a treasure hunting
Reyna?
enthusiast. Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies east of Cross.
Okay.
Cross Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I'm not feeling very good about this.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Me? No. Let's go.
Treasure map. Alright, okay. Item creation and specialties. Create items that come in handy in battle or special skills that you investigate. Increasing skill level allows new item creation and specialties to be learned. Spend SP to learn or improve IC to specialty skills. The effects include stat boosts or reduction in SP consumption. Use the sort function to improve individual skills among acquired IC and specialties. Guild missions help teach the benefits of IC and specialties as well as provide useful rewards. There's an efficient order in SP and DP. Accept missions, complete objectives. Okay, so they are side missions. This is like, come on, I want to get to the cave though. Characters that temporarily join the party during the course of the story. Equipment cannot be changed. Okay, so Saline is just a pure guest. Talents increase success rate of IC and specialties. Using SC. Secret talents grant a bonus of 100 SP and BP when discovered. Equipment obtained from IC or chests occasionally have factors, stats, support, special effects. Crafter, cooking, alchemy. Let's do cooking. These are very good resources, wow. Like textures. No data. Silver to rings. Let's give it a shot. Dragon pendant, silver beret. Create new ore using iron as a base material. Higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success, more ore can be made. Save full by creating ore normally purchased from shops, or make precious ore not sold anywhere. Specialty, fishing. You can fish wherever there's water by pressing A. At times, items or enemies may be caught instead. The higher the skill level, the greater the number of fish can be caught in a single try. Press A immediately when a puncture mark appears. Okay. Record size. Fishing on. Bait, we don't have any. And super specialties. That's a really interesting mechanic. We have 28 minutes to explore the cross cave. God, I hate this feeling of a demo rushing me for time. Like, if I had the chance, I would explore all of this town and more right now, but we don't have that chance. So that just seemed to adjust the whole thing right there. Cross cave, I see it right there. Any chain fights, or it's probably not worth. Wonder what treasures we'll find. I believe it'll be worth the effort. You'll be getting your share of war, so it's not too dangerous. There it is. No mobs along this alcove. Ooh. Gold, treasure chests out in the open, huh? Artemis Leaf. Oh, poison and 10% HP. Okay. Cross cave. Ooh, wait. We're next to the water. Can we fish out in the open? Can we fish in the world map? Yeah, also, what's that BGM? We totally can. Let's see. Okay. Sardine. Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's try and get this big one. So it's that, followed by an animation. I have 28 minutes to explore the Cross Cavern, but I'll go fishing instead. Ha 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 ha. I want to get one of these large ones. Seems the fish is limited. No, I don't want to fight. I don't want you. I want this large one. I wonder if the size increases the difficulty in catching or what. Can I please just get the large fish? How's a medium size? Treasure. Why does it keep spawn? So it force spawns regular sized mobs. That one took a while. Am I just not able to get this big one? Is that just like an indicator that like I can fish here? I didn't even see anything other than the big one there. Another chest. Question mark armor. Do they have to be appraised? This is a good chance for the big one. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I give up. I give up on this. Newly acquired. Not much else can be determined without appraising it. And we do not have that available. Okay. Alright, we got about 20 minutes after that. Cross Cave. "23 minutes to go through this. Let's see what these mobs can handle."
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
AI targeting. Issue orders with Y to tell the entire party which enemy to target. Tactics set on the battle menu make precedence, so characters set to flee or focus will not accept new orders. A lot more help. Ooh. That's quite a difference from that first town.
This isn't good.
I'm not allowed to take control of the guest? Okay. That's actually a very strong jump. Why is the A upside down?
Seems like a fight is in order.
Ready for this?
Air slash! Take it, meteor! Whoa! Meteor! Boom!
I went into it. Okay, so it always does that backward animation, so I went into it. Oh, there we go.
This will leave a scar.
Okay, so I'm doing that way too early. This is quite a scale, quite a change.
We can win this. Hope. Meteor! Boom! Meteor! Boom! Take it! Air slash! Sorry.
Okay, much better overall. The fact that they paired together is really good.
Air slash! Air slash!
Okay.
That's one for us.
Too weak.
That is quite a jump. They didn't even counter all that much either. Okay, definitely need to make use of getting behind these ones. If they're gonna be like this. We got some question marks.
You ready for this?
The enemy, is it?
Air slash! Air slash! Got you! Meteor! Boom! Air slash!
God, that shield is just real rough. The others are just out of MP. So do as you please, they're still greedy MP-wise. And they didn't seem to want to really move out of the formation. But maybe that might just be because they're caster focused. There's no way to adjust the party formation still. Can't go up there. we get you to turn? Doesn't look like it.
Be careful.
You ready for this?
Air slap! Take this!
Is this the end?
No, it's not the end. I'll let you handle it. They don't have MP. Why are they not trying to like get a strike in?
I can't see.
What is going? Oh, okay, that's really atrocious. Can I get some MP? Nope. They're not even being aggressive. That's so annoying. So what? The fight just falls to me? Because all they'll do is just run away. Like, why aren't they participating like this at the very least?
This isn't good.
I mean, it's more worth for the fight just to restart, so I at least have everyone. Equip better accessories, yada yada yada. Okay. I mean, I'm sure equipping better accessories would be good.
No way around. You ready for this?
Sorry.
No, you're not getting behind me. How is that not a purpose?
I don't want to lose.
Take this! Air slash! Air slap!
I'm not gonna let you guys go behind me.
Air slash! Air slash!
Okay, I think we got it.
Air slash!
So what if I just swap characters right now? Like, he's not gonna become any less aggressive.
Anyone hurt?
Is there something I can adjust in the menu? Like, I've not done anything with my tactics. Formation's all there. Fight while conserving MP, but they're not fighting. That's the annoying thing. I want to try you out more. Let's try this. That Thunderbolt was really fun.
We can win this.
We got enemies.
Hope.
Sorry. Sorry.
Like, this is already much better, just because I'm choosing to have someone assist.
That was
Well, I'd
pretty
say that's
weak.
worth 10 out of 10.
So it's like real wonky. I wonder what's going on.
The enemy, is it? You ready for this?
Take this!
That's a really good Woody. See, when we're getting the upgrades, like, when we're going in like this, it's such a more reliable fight. I'm not doing subpar physical damage either as the caster. What was her name again? As Celine. Like, my damage isn't subpar by any means. Alright, let's try and get closer to the objective. Maybe there'll be like another fight. But I don't feel like I can handle a boss fight then. Oh god, the AoE. That's foul. God. Oh, okay, this is an evil group. There's such a difference in their difficulty, and at the same time that's not really reflective in their experience gain. That's crazy how it can just go like this. The opener really determines it, and the AI too, because the enemies bunch up right there, and it makes it so much easier. If they stayed spread out and they were just attacking in cluster, like they were attacking with that range, like it would be a hard fight. I don't want to recover MP. They are using it very aggressively. Let me change their formation. Let me change the formation. What the heck are these things? And poison. How long does poison last? Does it go in fights? Does it go out of fights?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Poison does not persist out of fight. Okay. So we're just they're just blocking you regardless.
Be careful!
The enemy, is it?
Meteor!
I can't move.
My god. You can only dodge when something's in front of you. There's such a weird discrepancy between Galaxy and Universe.
You really did one on me.
Is this...
I think Guts kicked in on Cotto. It didn't matter. Come on. God. Okay, it doesn't even give any like observation for that throw either. There's no it'll just throw. There was no like reveal frame or anything.
Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
Air slash! Don't want
My god.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Just my dead friend.
No EXP either, because she died at the end of there. It's literally better just to do a fight and lose then. I don't know. Tactics. And then just to lose and then hope you end up with a better one. Use special arts and spells till MP0. Focus on healing. Like what, you have to force them to use... do you have to like force swap to don't use MP? Like every single time? Oh, I see what I could do right here though. Yeah, okay, that makes it a little easier on me. So let's give that a try then. Let's, you can be the leader again, Claude. And then I'm gonna get into this fight.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
And then... focus your attacks. No, that's not it.
Thanks for that.
Take this! Air slap! Don't air slap! No!
No, they just died. Okay, I don't think that's the way to do about it. I don't think it matters this one. Just let her fall. Universe is just brutal. And these are just the base mobs too.
Be careful!
The enemy, is it?
Thanks for that.
Thanks!
They attack faster than Cloud too. There's no retry. There's no instant retry, unfortunately. Just let them take me out. God, brutal. All right. That's such like an upgrade in difficulty, I feel, overall. Let me try... I'm curious now. Let me bump it back down. As for formation... I like Saleen's attacks were pretty fine.
The enemy, is it?
You ready for this?
Like, you just... It's so annoying. They're not even getting a strike in. On the, this is just the regular difficulty.
Excellent.
Like, Universe is actually a challenge, but it's a bit too strong at this time. Meanwhile, just regular mode, so long as you're just striking, it's no... you're just tapping A. I didn't mean to do that one. I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me is all. Blueberries. Down here and then up north. Another way around. Treasure. Silver chest. Going into 2 fights could be rough. For once, I actually don't want to link up.
Here they come!
The enemy, is it?
Sorry.
This isn't good. Thanks for that. This will leave a scar.
That's me being too cocky with it. These mobs aren't bad so long as they clump up. Actually, the AI is doing really phenomenal for once, which is a shame that I have to wait until now.
Mom.
I says mom when he dies. I didn't even notice that.
Here they come.
We got enemies.
Is this...
Thanks for that.
Okay, stack them up if we can.
Thanks. This isn't good. Oh no.
No. I don't want them against me like that. That was not a perfect guard. What? Come on. What's going on? Do I have to be even closer? Come on. How was that a break? I perfectly guarded that. Okay. I might just swap it back to the Galaxy for the remainder of like these last 10 minutes, but I'm like very... I wouldn't say upset, but I'm just very surprised they're going about it this way.
Thanks.
I have to be so up close to them too to get this working.
This isn't. Thanks for that. Thanks.
And Reina's not helping.
This isn't good. Oh,
Like, I would have to change her to don't use MP and use physical only. Because all she's doing right now is running away. So if I change her to attack with everything, or don't use MP, that's the only way I can get her to start attacking of her own volition. Like, she's supposed to be fight with a good balance, use everything. She's not. Okay. For the rest of this, I know we only got like a few minutes left. Whatever, I don't care. Like, this discrepancy is actually, like, really, I wouldn't say annoying. It's frustrating.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
It just turns into a joke on normal difficulty. Ten minutes left in demo. Okay, we don't have much time. Sure. Let's just try and get to the end of this cave, I guess. We got a Link fight for once.
Seems like a fight is in order.
I mean, MP is pretty easy to farm back at the very least. This will also be good EXP as a group. These are pretty good interrupts on regular. Not bad.
That was pretty weak.
That was pretty weak, wasn't it, Celine? You get me.
This isn't unexpected.
Learn laser beams? Fireball, Windblade, laser beams. Stronger attack, more hits. Oh, that's on boosting it. Let's try and get past these if we can. I think mobs also move a little more slowly. I don't know. Let's just try and go for the objective for right now. This is a force fight. Okay, they do at least force some link fights in the path. Laser beam. Oh, that's a really long cast. Oh, I like that.
You ready for this? Seems like a fight is in order.
There's no way to cancel when you lock in. You lock in.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
We're gonna learn Deep Mist. Fabulous. We'll learn about it later because we only got 5 minutes to go. There's a special save. Does the fight can we do the fight at the very least? Do we take a wrong turn? All there is this weird rock formation. Oh, the map says there's a treasure room up ahead. You think that's a fake? Oh, it couldn't be. By the way, Reyna? Yeah? You can use healing spells, right? How do those work? I don't know, I honestly can tell you. I woke up one day and I get cast them. There aren't any healing symbols in the field of symbology, you know. Oh, I didn't know. Map was expensive too. We search for another path. Suppose we have to. Would you mind if I look at that? Kind of small, but it's talking about spells or something. You're right, it's faded, but it's definitely there. That's pretty chill animation. Not the oh ho ho emote. 5 minutes! Oh, you don't even have to save it, just autos. That's good. This treasure chest's empty. Oh, we started in an ambush state? That's no fun.
You ready for this?
Oh, no, we're not.
They really did. Thanks. Thanks for
Okay, so even on Galaxy, at least these ones offer a fight. Maybe this is like a twin boss deal.
This will leave a scar.
Okay, let's do a retry. We're fully topped off. I don't mind going as Todd for this one.
Be careful. You ready for this? Fire!
Wow.
Sorry. No. I don't want to die.
My goodness.
Oh no.
Send me on both. We need a target of priority. When they go in the air, they have very strong resistance to being interrupted. Also, I can tell definitely by rushing the end of this cave, even on Galaxy, this is like clearly like we needed more time to like grind. How do I do that? Like, I don't intend for that. Perfect. Oof, no. Can you strike? Come on, what are you doing? This is so... What the... Did I do something wrong? Like, did I put something wrong in the settings? Great, now I have someone out on HP.
Very nice.
It's not very nice. Reina deserved to live for that. So what is it? Just a gauntlet of you keep fighting the same mobs and then eventually your party members are just gonna die anyway? Like, I'm sorry, I'm actually genuinely upset now. Like, fight with a good balance, fight while conserving MP, and then you just do nothing. Attack until MP is 0. You're already doing that anyway. And then will that at least cause you to strike and get like some energy back? Wooden shield plus. Sure. Wall of the soul? There's at least one or two more that's golems. Like gargoyles, I'm sure. Or is it really just the first one that was a gargoyle? Alright, this one's unique. An ancient text.
Bingo! Here it is.
This is it?
What is that thing?
Some kind of ancient text. Not that I can read it or anything, though.
How sad. This is beyond my deciphering ability. I guess we have no choice but to take this back to my home and consult with the Elder.
Well, that or find a linguist. Otherwise, we've hit a dead end.
Very true.
And they're not doing anything with Third Eye Man either. AA device, Letitia Jewel. Mysterious power in the jewel recalls the memories of Star Ocean. Letitia, the protagonist of Star Ocean 6, has joined the assault. Summon characters not in the battle party to aid in combat. Summon during attacks to increase combo length or heal in a tight spot. MP of characters summon in assault actions will not cause this. Summon gauge. Okay. Gauge finishes over time. Okay, so we have extra ways of getting strikes in. Huh. 1 minute left in demo version. Thank you, demo. I don't know. We'll try and get into one more fight. I want to see if they use all their MP, are they going to strike? I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to run around. I'll take down one mob just to make it easier. They're just concerned about casting. They're still running away when they need to. Oh shit. That's not gonna be a determinant. That's not gonna be a determinant, and the minute's probably up. This is the end of the demo. Controller's down. Thank you for playing. This concludes the demo. You may continue where you left off by accessing the released version of the game. Still much left to do. Unique companions and fantastic stories await. We hope you'll see Claude and Reina's story to the very end. Three hours have elapsed. Okay, so they did consider combat time. I might play this again on a different slot and try Reina as the start. But overall, music's fantastic, controls fine, gameplay was good. I need to experience everything else. I'm gonna like breeze through the story. I'm gonna replay this on my own time and like breeze through the text and try and explore around with some stuff. Because I'm just very confused with why your caster companions are just not helping on balanced formation. That actually really upset me. I'm not gonna lie, and that really put a damper on my feelings right now towards this. I'm still looking forward to the game overall when it comes out, but as it is right now, I am just I hope that's something that can be tweaked, or maybe it's a known issue with the demo. I don't know. No one else has brought it up to my attention as far as I'm aware. So maybe it's like a roll with the punches kind of deal. Keep your mages topped off, or heck, only have like one caster in the party at a time when you get more characters, kinds of deal. Sprite art was beautiful. Detail in the assets was incredible, actually. The towns looked lovely. That's really all I gotta say for right now. We gotta see a little bit more. I gotta figure out a little bit more of what was exactly going on. Just really experience more. But I am looking forward to the game on its release. It's just, again, this discrepancy with between Galaxy and Universe combat is a bit off-putting. I don't know. The Galaxy seemed to be improving towards the end, so we'll see how that goes. But that's really all I got for right now. That was the Star Ocean remake. I don't think I'll be streaming through it, but I might make my own thoughts video on it when I get around to it. For right now, though, that's going to be the end of this stream. I hope you all, anyone that came by or just stuck through watching this passively, thank you for doing so as always, and I'll see you in the next stream. It's going to be sometime next week. We're going to be starting Live Alive. We're just going to wait and see exactly when's the ideal time to do that. But with all that said, have a great day, everyone.